Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Miranda, and I will pull some predictions today for Aries. What do you have to look forward to, Aries? What is coming your way? What is possible to happen? We'll say within the next 7 days, within the next week. Though I am not restricting it to that totally. If something comes out that's away a bit further than that, that's okay. And if I can feel as far as a time period, I will definitely say it. That being said, time periods can be a little tricky. So my focus is on immediately. What's next to come? What can we expect coming up shortly? But again, the time period may extend out a bit further. I'm gonna pull from. Oh, if I can keep them under control. Some oracle cards. I'll use a few oracle decks just to get some general energies, a theme. What is Aries doing right now? Survivor. Oh, I'm going to say, Aries, you've come through the storm. You've had some recent difficulties, challenges, and I say recent, but it could have gone on for weeks, months, even years. But you're at the end of that. You've come through the other side at this point, and now you're looking forward to some positive things. You're looking for the return on that investment. You've faced the trials and tribulations, and you're looking right now for the reward. And the universe is giving it to you. We have Kalima, fierce love. Oh, whether you are single or partnered now, love will be a theme. Either an intensifying of a current relationship, maybe you'll get more of what you need or want from that relationship. Maybe you will feel more loving toward that partner when recently you've gone through these challenges and haven't been focused on them. Or if you are single, quite possibly somebody is coming into your life that can teach you about love, can share love with you, somebody that you can focus on. There's one more oracle. Wow. Sovereign. That's interesting with fierce love and sovereign. For some of you, this is a self love journey. This is about you taking care of your own needs in a impressive way. You're going to show people what it looks like when somebody loves themselves through and through. I'll try to verbalize what I'm feeling. The energy that's coming off of that is magnificent. It feels great. I feel proud of you. I feel proud of you. Again, you'll be impressive. Impressive people will see it, they will feel it when they're around you. The quality of your work, whatever you're putting out, is going to be next level. It is next level. You have reached some sort of internal balance that is making everything in your life better. Okay. So what does Aries have? What predictions do we have for Aries? Sorry, I turned my cards over because my deck was upside down. Nothing had fallen out yet, though. What predictions do we have for Aries? Oh. Okay, so things will not work out the way you plan them, wish them, want to them. So if you have learned a degree of flexibility through your recent challenges, you get to put those new skills into practice because it's not going to work out the way you think. That doesn't mean that's not bad, good, or otherwise. That's just whatever plan you have or your mind's eye vision. I'm laughing because yeah, it's laughable. It won't be your way. If you have control issues or you've been working on relinquishing control, you will get to show those new skills. Here it is. You do not have control over this. You are along for the ride. But I say that you're in the flow. That you somehow tapped into a feeling of destiny. There's something that can't be kept from you, and something that you somewhere you have to go, or something that you must do. Um, you're being compelled to do some things. You're being, in some cases, dragged, kicking and screaming into some sort of a situation or reality. Again, it's not negative. It's not that it's negative. It's just that it's not your necessarily your plan, but you have surrendered and given up the control, and it's taking you to where you're supposed to be. You have 10 of Wands. Um, this is a position of authority. You have a great deal of responsibility in this role. This place that you're going is because there's something that you are here to do. For some of you, this is tapping into your life purpose. There's a reason you exist, a reason you walk this earth, and you are going to do the things that you are here to do. You are, but the people for whom that message is for whom that message resonates, they know it. They know that they've been getting closer and closer to their life purpose. Purpose. They felt guided. Um, they're taking steps to align themselves with what God wants for them, and you're at the point of reaching a certain level of getting there. The Fool. It's going to take faith to get there. It's going to take faith, but it's again, this is a compliment to you. You are being trusted with something that's important, and you feel that. It does not feel burdensome. It does not feel overwhelming. It just feel, again, pride came up in me again. You feel proud that you're the one chosen for this assignment, and you've been getting trained for it. So here it is. Time to put that training into practice with the Fool on the bottom. Again, faithfulness is what comes to mind. Um, you won't see how it works out, but you're going to do as you are guided to do. All right, Aries. We have 7 of Swords, 2 of Wands. That's that plan that you're not going to get a chance to execute. Queen of Wands and the Empress and the Chariot. Oh, okay. So this is not delayed. This is not something that is going to play out necessarily over a long period of time. This is something happening pretty quick. Um, you know for sure, for those who, this message is for those who know that they don't have the right idea about things. And to explain that means you know for sure that you don't know for sure. You know that there is uncertainty, or that you know that you're on the right path. You know that you're doing what you should do. You don't know what that final result is. You don't know necessarily what the task that you're given is. You don't know the assignment. You just know that you're going to do it. Um, the 7 of Swords. This is not negative. The deception is that, again, you don't know. You don't know. Whatever you think it is, it's not that. It's something else. But there's also a confidence that I'm feeling in this group, that you are trusting that it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. You know it will be fine. You're just going with the flow. You're going to trust the guidance that you receive. I'm not pulling on that. That's definitive for me. I'm not pulling on that. The 2 of Wands, I'll say again, this is that plan that you have. Huh. I will pull on that. What's the plan? And for those of you who've watched my videos before, I've um, find the collective readings or the general reading for social media are challenging in the way that I don't wish to make them so specific that they cut people out, people who are intended to get part of the message. Um, but the wonderful thing about personal readings is that I can be very, very specific, And so I'm trying to balance it. I'm changing things to get a bit. I am intending to get more specific and get into more of the detail. That being said, it is required that you are able to discern your story from everyone else's. This message will have tidbits for everyone who watches, but every bit of information isn't for everyone. So it's your responsibility to separate what's for someone else from what's for you. And so I ask that of you, that you are discerning when interpreting these messages. Um, that's a lot, but we're gonna take it. Yeah, Justice, Knave of Coins, Knight of Swords, and the Fool. This is what I've been saying. Knave of Swords on the bottom. This is what I was saying as far as your plan. So you were methodically moving in a certain direction. There's something that you wish to accomplish, some sort of goal that you have set for yourself. Um, Recently, it's sped up. You're moving faster to it. You feel like you're gaining some traction, that you're making some gain. You hit some benchmarks. You are on your way to that final destination that you wish to reach. That destination is justice for you. You've been working hard to a certain goal, and it's time to enjoy the fruits of all of that labor. That being said, the Fool is here. Again, I feel here faithfulness. You're going to have to do some things without having all the information needed to make you feel comfortable, but you're going to have to rely on the belief that you are being protected, you're being guided by God. So, this plan, again, you're methodically moving in a certain direction. You have that plan in your mind. You are, however, allowing yourself to be taken to being taken off course by divine guidance, a divine assignment, what God wants you to do. Oh my, but what's hidden from you right now, what you don't know, is that you were meant for this. This new assignment that you have, this taking off course journey that you are on, is absolutely designed for you. You are the right person for this job, for this assignment, for this mission. It is like everything you've been through has been training for this moment. With that Queen of Wands, you are showing up in all of your glory. You are in your authentic energy. You have the skills, gifts necessary to accomplish whatever this goal is. And it feels great to you. It feels great, and it's wonderful for other people to watch and to witness and to experience. It's going to be energizing for everyone involved. It's going to feel it's going to feel like kismet. It's going to feel like you're in the right place at the right time. Queen of Wands, give me something on that, please. I'm begging for some details about this. Okay, Temperance, Seven of Swords. Ten of Swords. It's going to look one way and it's really another. It's going to look one way and it's really another. It's going to appear to you as a failure, but it's truly success. You have to go through the loss, the loss of something, in order to get to the place. It's part of the story. There's something about your testimony in accomplishing whatever this goal is. Wow. There's something about your testimony that requires that it appears challenging, or it appears um, to be a failure first. Part of the story, and why it will be uplifting to other people, why it will inspire other people, is because all is not going to be lost, even though it looks that way. And the way that this is why you've gone through what you've gone through. You're a survivor for a reason, to get to that temperance energy. Whatever you need to go through, you're going to get through it well by maintaining your internal balance, by being able to regulate your own emotions, by keeping a clear, calm head through some challenges. It's not even going to touch you. The outward challenges, the possible failure or loss is not even going to touch you emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You are so very, very strong now. And you got that way through by going through challenges. That's why you did it. That's why you went through it. That's why you were being tested to fortify you for this next leg of your journey. The Ace of Swords, after proving that you are stronger than this adversity, the clarity will come. You will know why you have to go through this. The rewards will come. There will be clarity and truth, but your truth will be shown as well. Who you truly are internally, spiritually, on a soul level will be showcased for the world. This is going to be something that is not private, Aries. This is something that's going to happen in front of everyone. And at the end of it, they'll know who you are. They will see you as somebody chosen. Have you ever heard someone's story and just think, I could not have gone through that? I don't know anybody who could have survived that. But they did, and they flourished through it. This is what this is for you, Aries. The potential outcome we have is the Empress. So what people don't always think about when they think of the Empress being all four queens. She has the characteristics of all four queens, but the Empress gets that way by earning it. The Empress goes through a lot of challenges. The Empress is tested and passes. The Empress has gone through it more than anyone, which is why she has the power and the influence that she does. She's earned every bit of it, and that's how where you sit at the end of this this journey when you accomplish this mission, and you will. You're victorious. You are victorious through this. Um, when you come out the other side of this thing, there you sit in all your glory, abundant, loving, and attractive. If you've had to chase things in your lifetime, people, money, power, whatever it is, if you've had to chase things, that ends after this. After you reach this mission, you will be in a position where things come to you, where you can bring things to you with your energy. If you've been an accomplished manifester up to this point, it will be exponentially greater. You will have what you need and want seemingly without effort. The effort will be manifestation, but everyone isn't necessarily educated in that, and so they aren't going to recognize it. That it's going to look as if you're just highly favored. It will appear as if God just loves you so much that he's showering blessings upon you. That is where you're going. So again, if you've been through some recent challenges, understand that it wasn't all for nothing, that you're on the final. It's not even, no, you're past that. You're past the challenging part. The challenges part, you are at the point of proving the lessons that you've learned. You're passing this final test. You're accomplishing some sort of a mission. There's something that you need to do. It is meant to inspire the people around you, and those whomever hears this story or witnesses the piece of it will be inspired to walk with God because of your success. So you are being put into a position to bring people to God by proving your faithfulness, and as a resort, you get the reward that God has for you. And again, it's public because it is meant to be inspirational. It is meant to show other people the way. I'm on the verge of tears now, Aries. I mean, I feel the energy of all of this, and it is part of it is relief. Part of it is relief because you were trusting and you faithful. You knew that what you've been through was guided, was orchestrated in some way, but you didn't know why. And you get the why. You get the why, and you get the reward, and you get that Empress energy. And again, you'll appear very lucky to people, They don't know that you did the work up front. You've been working really hard for a long time, possibly your entire lifetime, without getting those rewards right back. But you get them now. There's some of you that have learned patience as well. And that is saying a mouthful to an Aries. Some of you have learned patience. You have kept on going, even without getting a return on that investment immediately. And your patience will be rewarded. It is rewarded. I'm looking at the oracle card that pulled there initially, and I'm looking at that fierce love. For some of you, this will involve partnerships of some kind, either romantic or just friendships. You, there will be those of you that find your tribe through this. You are going to find the people who are meant to be in your life, who uplift you and who you can uplift, who can have reciprocal relationships with you, where you get as much as you give. This final part of this journey here is what brings you in relationship with those people. And looking at that sovereign card again, you are a force to be reckoned with. Um, you and you alone, you'll be able to supply your own needs. You will have what you need in totality. And again, you will show people what self love really looks like in real life. It will be obvious to those around you. I feel like I should finish this off, but I really don't think there is anything more to say. There's not a thing more to say. Hmm. There anything? Do I'm going to. Is there anything else? Any other messages? Wow. I got a few things right away. Anything else for Aries? Okay, Leo and Creative. So Leo energy, maybe a Leo will be involved. Um, that's definitely fire energy, but Leo and Creative are that's big flashy energy, okay? You may even be in the public eye in some way. You will be in, even if it's just your immediate circle, people will know what you have gone through and they will be inspired. But I'm going to say it feels like it's bigger than that. Your story will be told to many different people. It's meant to, it's orchestrated, it's designed that way. Keep up on your self care, your internal work, your spiritual hygiene. You will need, as a example to other people, it will be called into question your own integrity and character. So make sure that you're doing the right things. Make sure you're on the right side of things, Aries, because your business is gonna be everybody else's business. Wow, new start. This is a new life for you. What you've been through, what you've experienced in the past is no more. There's something new, a new abundant period for you, Aries. I'm glad I pulled those. To wrap this up, this is the beginning of your new abundant period. Enjoy. So those are the messages I have for you, Aries. Please like the video if it resonated. Please subscribe if you haven't. And until next time, bye.